while still walking. By the time day 3 begins, they have already crossed 144 miles and their condition is worsening fast. During a rare quiet moment, Ray opens up to Peter about his past. He explains that his father used to teach him about philosophy, music, and other subjects that were banned by the authorities. The government viewed such teachings as treason, and one day, the major himself confronted his father, demanding that he swear loyalty to the state and abandon his forbidden lessons. His father refused, which led to his immediate execution. Ray eventually reveals that the real reason he joined the long walk is to kill the major and avenge his father's death. If he wins, he plans to request a carbine rifle as his prize and use it against the man who executed his father. By the time they reach 170 miles, the brutality of the event only worsens. One walker, completely drained, stumbles toward the soldiers and begs for help. The soldiers respond by striking him down and crushing him beneath a tank. Not long after, another contestant loses his mind, strips off his clothes, and wanders in the wrong direction. The soldiers open fire and shoot him without hesitation. Later that night, after covering 201 miles, Stebbins approaches Ray with grim news. Hank is on the verge of collapse. Ray hurries to encourage him, but Hank turns away and calmly walks toward the soldiers. He is executed on the spot, leaving the group stunned. Baker, unable to control himself, breaks formation and tries to reach his fallen friend, and the soldiers immediately start issuing him warnings. Thankfully, before he can get himself killed, Ray grabs him and drags him forward, yelling that Hank is gone and nothing can be done. The next day begins, and the group has already passed 209 miles. The only survivors left are Ray, Peter, Barkovich, Stebbins, Baker, and Parker. When they realize that Hank was the only one among them who had a wife waiting for him, they agree that the winner must make sure she receives money from the prize. None of them ask Barkovich to contribute, which clearly isolates him. Feeling left out, Barkovich approaches Ray and admits that he is haunted by guilt over Rank's death. He apologizes and asks to be accepted into the group. Ray allows it, but soon after, Barkovich's behavior turns bizarre. His mind begins to unravel, and in a shocking outburst, he rushes ahead and stabs himself in the throat. The soldiers quickly finish him off while the others, shaken to their core, have no choice but to keep walking. That night, the exhausted group begins singing together to lift their spirits and keep moving. By day 5, they have already reached 278 miles, and the route now passes through the town where Ray's mother lives. Parker points out that Ray is lucky to see his mom again, but Peter insists it's actually a curse, as it will only make things harder for him. At 286 miles, they finally arrive at Ray's hometown. One of Ray's boots splits apart, and Baker advises him to remove both shoes, warning that unbalanced steps will drain him even faster. Soon, Ray spots his mother in the crowd. At first, he waves from a distance, but unable to hold back, he runs toward her and begs for a hug. The reckless move earns him repeated warnings, and his mother begs him to leave before he's killed. Just as the soldier